Konnichiwa. Welcome aboard, guys. As I said, we're starting Weapons Week this week, so class are a little bit different. Have a bit of fun with these. We're going to do our bow staff tonight, and the plan is we learn a little bit on how to grip it, how to move with it, and then we build it up into a kata. And the plan is that in about 3 or 4 weeks time, when we've mastered a bit of this, we're going to set up a Zoom video day where we're going to have a competition for you on bow staff kata, where you can join in. You come on Zoom, everyone get their go to perform the kata at home. I'll watch it on my end. We'll judge it. I'll get Sensei Flavio and Brian to watch as well from their end. And between the three of us, we'll judge who has got the best bow staff kata, and have a little competition that we get medals and prizes out to the winners. So just to try and get us back moving again, okay? Now, most of you probably watched the video earlier on, how to make your own bow staff. This is the one made with the broom handle we made earlier on the video. Grip in the middle, markers either side about a fist distance apart, and just to mark the ends with some tape. The grip in the middle mark is important because when it comes to moving with the bow staff, it's important to grip it in the right place. We don't want to be too wide, we don't want to be too narrow, and particularly when it comes to parts of the actual kata or movement where we learn to twist and spin, you've got to be able to keep your eye on that grip, because if we don't, we get down this end, it becomes unbalanced and we lose it. So we want to be able to stay in the middle. So keeping that center mark visible to you, and that's why we use a bright color with the tape. Okay. What will happen now in a few moments is to be a small pause for you guys to get ready, and we're going to work through the basic grips on the bow staff, some strikes, some thrusts, and we'll build it up into a kata. The video is going to be split into 4 sections. Go through it as much as you want. Each time there's a break in the video, we will reset back to the start and we'll build on a bit. So the first one I'm here, I'm going to talk about the grip on it. Then there's going to be a short pause. The next part, we'll look at the grip again and some moves. After that, it'll pause with a small break, be a title screen on it. The next one will come on, it'll cover what we've already done and add on some more. And each time it resets, and that way it becomes familiar in our head. Okay, and the beauty of this is you can pause and rewind, pause and rewind, pause and rewind. And the plan is, as I said, to have ourselves a little competition. Before the first pause of this video, first thing I'm going to show, and we covered again from the start, after the little break, is the grip on the bow staff. If you are right-handed, you write with your right hand. Up and down. Strong hand up, weak hand down. Opposite for the opposite way. Okay? So that's the basic grip. When we're coming from the start of our kata, the bow staff will be our side and our grip is facing down, and as it starts the kata, this will come up, turn, see the hand goes upside down, and the other one comes up beside it. And we're either side of that center grip within our markers. So it'll be like so, stepping up, okay, and back down. Simplest thing. You can try that for yourself. Okay, if I face the other way, from here, steps up, turns out, and down, back down, up, turns out, back down. If you're on the left side, you can try that as well. Left hand comes up, turns upside down, grabs. Here we are, back down, up, turn, back down, up, turn, back down. You can see my left hand is up, right hand is down. That's our basic grip. The other thing I need you to practice before we move into moving around the kata is your T stance. You have to remember the T stance. Foot comes from here, one slides in against the other. Okay, or the other way. We bring that down to focus on my feet for a moment. Here, T stance, slight step, in we go, come. Okay, or the opposite side, step, slide. Your T stance. Because we will be working the T stance. The other stances, we'll have our bow stance, of course, and the other side. Okay, you know them off by heart. So what we got there basic grip, upside, down. Okay, and we'll take that on from there after our first pause of the video. From our right side, you're holding just below that center mark, not above it, just below it. Reason being, when we come up, there we go, and that's why we have our markers. So we're just in between the grip and the center band, in between the grip and the center band, and that center band should be about 2 fist distance, 2 fists thickness. Okay, so we're holding below center band and first marker. So when we come up and grip, up and grip, and that's our first grip. Okay, we come to the first pause of this video. We come back on, we're going to talk about the grip again, and then we go into some strikes and moves, and we start building it into a kata. If you get stuck, pause, rewind, go again. Watch the lights above your head, watch the furniture. If there's more than one of you, don't turn it into a fight, don't kill each other with these. And remember, send some videos, send some photos. If you've made your own, which I really hope you do, send some pictures. If you haven't got any materials to make it and you're just using a piece of stick from home, that is fine. Let me see videos of you guys working with that as well, okay? I'm going to pause on this video and we go on to the next section. Enjoy. Okay, so the first thing we do is we work on how to grip it. If you are right-handed, your right hand faces up and your left hand faces down. So whatever your stronger hand is, faces upwards, okay? Just around the shoulder distance apart. You got that? And get used to sliding, holding with your strong hand and sliding. Let the other hand slide as you straighten it up. So from here, we just bring it up, let the other hand slide, bring it back, bring it up, let it loose, bring it back. Otherwise, you're twisting your whole body. This one comes up, let it slide. Get used to letting that slide. Okay, we come a little bit closer. This hand is gripping, this hand slides, slides. Okay, if you're left-handed, put your left hand up, right hand down, and the same. Let that slide, come across, slide down. Let this hand loose to slide. Okay, up and back, up and back. Very simple. Strong hand up, weaker hand down. Okay, first thing we're going to work on today is a downward strike. Now, there are many terms for different movements on this, and depending on which style of martial arts teaches them, sometimes they have different names for it. We're going to keep it very simple. A downward strike, in which the bow staff is going to strike, obviously, downwards. Okay, we're going to finish the strike in a bow stance. Okay, so we're going to start from this position here, and we're going to strike down on the right side. Okay, so I'm going to do this facing the screen, and I'll do a few facing away from the screen and a few facing the side. Be careful if you have a long staff and there are lights hanging down in your room, or you're outdoors near branches of trees. Please be very careful with this, okay? From here, we step in, like when we V in and out, we step in, both staff comes up onto this shoulder. And as we step out, we strike down, the other hand slides back. Okay, let's try that again. From here, step in, set up for the strike, and striking down, and down we go. Let's go again. From here, step in, ready for the strike, and down we go. Not forgetting to slide that other hand back. Once more from the front. In front, step in, onto the shoulder, as we strike down. Other hand comes back, nice and loose to the hip. We're striking down there. Okay, let's do that facing the other way. Okay, both staffs in front, This hand facing up to the ceiling, this hand facing down. From here, we step in as we get ready to strike. Little T stance, and as we step forward slowly into a bow stance, we strike down. Okay, let's go again. From here, step in, present, and 2, striking down. Twice more. Front, step in, over the shoulder, and step down. Good. Once more. Feet apart, step in as we strike down. Good. Let's go from the side with that. Okay? I go to this side, to the other side. And you practice them with me, getting your stance correctly. And just see, when you get a proper bow stance on this, your balance and how solid you are in your base becomes very important. And this is when we explained yesterday with the sword also. When we bring that into defending ourselves with our hands, it explains why our balance, which we worked on in the previous thing today, and our stance are incredibly important. Okay, so right hand facing up, left hand facing down. Feet shoulder distance apart. Come in, up, as we strike down, out to strike. Other hand drops back almost like a cock in action to our hip. We go twice more on this side. Ready? 1 and 2. Good. Once more. 1 and 2. Good stuff. Okay, let's go once more from the far side. And we'll give you another exercise to work on. From here, remember, my stronger hand facing up, weaker hand facing down. We'll talk about going on the opposite side in a moment. From here, as we step up, and step out, striking down, other hand sliding back to the hip. Back again, step in, and strike. Good, and back. One more time, step in, and strike. Good. That's going out to the right side. If I'm going to the left side, I reverse my hands. Left hand up, right hand down. Okay. So I would come to this side and step. Okay. On the left, just to give you an idea, and you can practice both sides on this. You step in, set for the strike, and down on the left. Once more. Again, this time our left hand is up, right hand is. Take your time with this because this is brand new to you guys. Okay. Step in, present it as we step forward and strike. Down, and that left hand pulls down, the right hand slides back. Okay. That's our front strike. Important things to take from it. Whatever side you're going. You're on the right side, right hand is up, left hand is down. You come to that shoulder. And as you step forward, bow stance. This hand is down, striking down. The other hand slides back. If we're going the opposite side, reverse them. Hand up, hand down. Again, up to present. As we step down, this hand locks, the front hand comes down. The other hand back. Good. Okay, that's our basic front strike. Okay, now, next one. Right hand up, left hand down. Bring the bow above your head, cross it over, and out to the side. You got that? Everybody's going, whoa, what was that? Okay, up the head, cross the hands as we step out. Now, I've done two different stances there on that. Both used for two different purposes. We're going to do one of them only today. Okay? Right hand up, left hand down. Bring the bow above the head. Cross your hands over. As you can see, this is heading back down now, and as we do, we're going to step right and out with our right foot. Okay, last time there is an option to go out to the left and sweeping this way to avoid. We'll deal with that another day. For the moment, everything to the right. So, right hand up, left hand down. Raise the bow above your head. Start to cross. cross them over. As we do, we step out into the body. Left hand slides back under your arm. Okay, stop us hitting ourselves. That's high side strike. Again, above the head, twist, hand down. Good, and we go. Height. Nice and fast like so. Comes up, twists, back down, and strike. Okay, hang on to it once more, and then hang on to it facing the other way 4 times. So you guys can get it good. So from here, bow above the head. As we cross, we pull the foot in. As we step out, bow stance. Okay, from here, right hand facing up to the ceiling, left hand, copy me, facing down. The bow above the head. We cross as we pull our foot in, and as we step out, side swipe, let that hand slide back. Okay, once more, up, cross, and back. Good. Up, cross, and back. Excellent. 2 more. Up, cross, and out. Solid stance. And up, cross, solid. Good. Let's go from the side. We're okay. We got about 5 minutes left on this. I said all these weapons tutorials are 15 minutes. Nice and short for you guys to go back and practice. Facing this way. Right hand up, left hand down. Bow above the head. Cross the hands as we step into that T stance. Step out. Okay, not forgetting to slide that hand back. I forgot there because I'm too busy talking to the camera. Okay, up, present, and out to the side. Good. Once more. Up, out. Now, can we do that the other way? Let's do it slowly. I'll do it once facing you guys. Left hand up, right hand down. It's the opposite. We present up, turn, and this way. Other side. The heel, the bottom of the bow staff is heading towards that arm. So that's the way we're going to step as we step back. Okay, let's do it facing this way. On the left now. Okay, left facing up, right facing down. Bring the staff up. Okay, up. Pull into that T stance. As we start to twist the hands, twist it over, step, break out to the left. Okay, let's go again. Up, twist and pull in, step. There we go. Good. Once more. Step up, twist, and there we go. One last time. Up, twist, and around we go. Good. Can be a little confusing. Let's stick with it. Just before we move on, things to remember on this: strong hand facing up, weaker hand facing down. Okay. If it's a downward strike, pull in over that strong side. As we step forward, bow stance, down, sliding the other hand back to the hip. Okay. From this way again, do it again. Step in, over the shoulder, step out, downward strike. From the side strike, up, as we start to twist, okay, out we go. From this side, up, twist, slide it out. Okay, take your time on those. One last one from today. Right hand up, left hand down. From here, we draw back and out we go. Bit of a simpler one, this. Draw back, we pull underneath as we step out. Aye. Thrust through. Let's try that on the right. From here, hands are the same. Draw back, T-stance, under the arm as we step through. Let that slide and lock it in. Straight through. Ready? Let's go. 1 and 2. Good. Stepping back. 1, 2. Once more. 1, 2. Good. If we're going the opposite side with that, don't forget, left hand comes up, right hand comes down. From there, we will step back, drawing here, and out that way. Okay, again, distance, draw back, and there we go. Again, drawing in, and good. So, very, very simple stuff, but stuff for you guys to work on. The main thing is your grip. Strong hand up and down. Be slow with this, okay? Present, over the shoulder, strike, down to the right. Okay, hands up, twist, around to the right. And as we pull back in, long bow stance. 3 very, very simple things. Have some fun with it. We'll take it on next tutorial. Well done, guys. So, let's talk about presenting for a kata on the floor. If our hand is upside down, a strong hand, we just bring it down by our side. So you can see our thumb is facing down, we're gripping the bow staff, it's up tight against our arm. And when you would walk out onto the floor, you would bow. That's from the side, bow. So the basic moves we're going to move on today. The first move is someone's coming towards us trying to stab us with another bow staff. This thrust motion. So we want to get out of the way and we want to block. Now I'm going to do this a few times to the front just to show them. We're going to turn around and face the other way so you guys can copy one through this very slowly. If you get really good at this over the next few days or whenever you're practicing it, speed it up yourself, okay? So it's down by our side. Bow staffs from us, we're going to step back slightly and pull into our T stance. As we do, the bow staff comes up to the other hand, we get it and we strike down. That's the block, blocking it away. So the move is like so. Block in our T stance. Up and block down. Straight away, we want to attack back. We're already pulled back. Pull this in. Strike. Pull back again. Over the shoulder. Strike down. We have those moves from the last day. Okay, so I'm going to show you that once more up at front. Then we're going to practice a few times. We're going to add some more moves in. So here, from the start, it's coming towards us to stab us in the stomach. We pull back, block down. From there, body chamber, thrust through, pull back up over the shoulder, step forward, striking down. Okay, once more facing you, then we're going to turn around and try together. Down, we step back, T stance, break down. From here, pull back, thrust, pull back up to our set position on the shoulder, boom, striking down. Let's do it facing this way. Ready? Okay, so hands facing down. We step to the side. We pull to this T stance. We bring this upper other hand, grabs hold of it, up and down. Do that again. Step, swing it up, snap it down. Again, step, bring it up, snap it down. Twice more. Let's go a little bit closer to the camera. Step, T stance, come up, straight down. Again, step, T stance, come up, straight down. Okay, let's take it on there. Let's do it again. 1 step, T-stance, come up, straight down. From there, bring it up as we step forward into our bow stance. The right hand pushes out, thrust. Okay, straight through the middle. Ready? 1 up, strike, and 2, thrust. Again. 1 up, break, 2, thrust through. Good. Once more. 1 up, break. From there, we reset back to our T-stance, bring it up on the shoulder. And as we step forward to a bow stance, we downward strike. Okay? And we're coming under, straight up on the right arm. There are all times we come down the other side. This time we're going down here. Okay? Ready? 1, up and lock. 2, strike. 3, reset, step forward, down. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3, up and strike. Good. Ready? We go once more. Last time I'm going to add in another move. Step. I have my grip wrong. Let's go again. 1 step up, break down. 2, thrust. 3, reset, and strike. Good. From here, move number 4. We've got a guy coming from our left, running towards us. So we're going to step back, comes up and uppercut. So the bow staff is going to come, we finished here. We come back to our T-stance. The bottom of it comes up and swing around the top, up under this arm. So it's this motion here, up and under. So finish here on 3, step back, 1, 2. Again, we have finished in this position. Step back to T-stance, loop the bottom end up, top end up, and up under your arm. Okay? Let's go from the top. I guarantee you when you get good practice of this, you'll fly through these moves in a few seconds. Ready? 1 step. Up and break down. Start again. Making mistakes myself today. I apologize. Ready? Step up, block. From there, thrust. Step back, reset, and strike down. As we pull back, 1 uppercut. And again. Ready? Step 1, break down. 2, thrust. 3, reset, forward strike. 4, T-stance, uppercut. From there, we step out and strike this side. Okay? Let's go again. We're okay on the camera, yes? We are. My apologies for the few mistakes that's facing away from the camera. I think the next move for you guys, I'm putting myself off. We're only human. Ready? By side, stump facing down. You step. T-stance. Break. Step through. Thrust. Reset. T-stance. And strike down. T-stance up. Uppercut. Step through. Okay. Once more with that. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, those 6 moves. Let's get those 6 moving nicely. We get the spins into it later on, okay? Ready? 1, break. 2, thrust. 3, reset. 4, strike. 5, uppercut and reset. 6, strike. Now let's go to move number 7. We pull back, up. Okay, so it comes back up, reset to the shoulder. And this time we strike down, but we go under the other arm. Last time was under this arm, this time under the other arm, coming across. So, let's go from here. We did our uppercut, thrust. As we step up, reset up. And as we step down, we're coming down under this arm this time. Last time we were straight down, this time we're going under this arm. Okay, we get those 7 moves. That's what we're going to work on. That's your homework and have some fun with, so you can get some speed into it. Ready? 1, step out, block down. 2, thrust through. 3, reset. 4, strike forward under this arm. Coming straight down. 5, uppercut. 6, thrust. 7, reset. And 8, down the other side. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, our left leg hardly moves there. Stays glued to the same spot. Okay? Everyone okay with them? If you're on the Facebook feed, give a thumbs up. If you're struggling to slow down, press pause a few times. Okay, go back through each move. Ready? We're going to go 3 more times through and we leave it at that then. Okay, 1, step, break down. 2, thrust through. 3, reset. 4, striking down. 5, uppercut. Okay, 6, thrust through. 7, reset. And 8, striking across and down. Good. Twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it. Full of bloopers today, guys. Apologise. The beauty of putting stuff up on Facebook, huh? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last time. You can see each time coming back to a T stance and out to a bow stance. T stance, bow stance. Ready? And we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's something for you guys to have fun with. Try it over and over. Try not to make as many mistakes as I did. Get nervous on camera. But we got it. Remember, each time you're coming to a T stance and you're going to a bow stance. Okay? T stance, from here from our block. T stance, block down. Okay? Bow stance, thrust. T stance, reset. Bow stance, strike down. T stance, uppercut. Bow stance, thrust. T stance, reset, bow stance, down the cross. Okay. We're going to work on what's a 5-point strike today. And you practice this slowly, and the thing with this is to try and get it faster and faster and faster as you do. Okay, and we'll be bringing it into our kata as we work through it. Our 5-point strike is from this position here, and you may have worked an attack and we'll come back to here, and we'll go through this in a moment. And basically it's very simple: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what way does that work? We come in, up, down, cross, and back. That's our 5-point strike. So let's try that a few times to start off with, and we're going to bring it into our kata later on. And eventually we'll have to switch to our left hand dominant later on, and you'll be doing exactly the same: in, up, down, cross, back on the left side. But for today, we will work on our right side only, okay? So remember, if you got a stick, piece of stick, this is really light. You can use a heavy staff. This is a very, very light one. It's going to have fancy silver and red stripes on it. Really looks good if you're doing it in competition. But anything will do for this. Okay, so our 5-point strike. I'm going to stand in front of here close. You can't look too far away. Right hand upside down, left hand pointing down. So right hand going up to the ceiling, left hand down. Okay, from here in front, we come in. The bottom of the stack comes in 1. So that's 1, 2, bring it up. Strikes 2, 3 back down, 4 across, hits the opposite shoulder, and 5 back in. Let's go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, from in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once more. In front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can eventually speed that up. And the idea of this is to get it faster and faster and faster yourself. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring our stance out a bit now. Not quite a horse stance, a little bit lower. And we go from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you got a long staff, hitting the legs to probably go for a wider stance. So keep it nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At your 5-point strike, once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, let's try and switch that. Left hand up, right hand down. And we're going to go on the opposite side. So it's in, up, down, cross, and back. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, each time the bow staff just hits you slightly. These are all blocks, as you can see. Let's go one more time, just how we do the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I watch it from the front, person coming in towards me, block it away. Okay, they're coming with a downward block, break. We want to strike back down on them. 3, 4, there's an outward, that's blocking to the side, as we can see. 4 and 5, blocking away again. These are all blocks. You're blocking away another staff, or that could be a hand coming in, you're striking them across the back, quite painful. Okay, so right hand up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or left-handed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try that twice more to the front, then we're going to put it into our kata a little bit. that we learned from last week. Okay, right hand upside down, left hand facing down. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands, right hand down, left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back the other way. Switch your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the hands the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last time. Switch the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 1, 2. Haha, did it wrong. Sorry. 1, 2. I'm watching my reflection in the glass here. My apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. That's the worst when you watch your reflection too much. Put yourself off. So, let's bring that into our kata that we learnt last week. A little bit of kata that we started to do. Okay, our hand was by our side. Remember, move number 1, we stepped to our T stance and we blocked down. Okay, so that hand comes up, it turns, the other hand grips, and we block down. If I'm doing it close to the camera here, this hand comes up, the other hand comes in, and block down. From side on, comes up, grips on, block down. Okay, so we step to our T stance. Ready? 1. From there, 2. Back up to T stance, 3. Step down, 4. Back to T stance, uppercut. That's it. Step out, 5. Step back to T stance, and swipe down. Okay? That's as far as we got last week. Going on from there, as we sweep down here, we want to pull back in, out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it? So, we finished here, like so. Step back in, T stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back out again. Nice and slow. From the start. T stance 1, block down. Out, 2, 3, back to ready, and 4, down. 5, uppercut, and 6, thrust. 7, up, 8, down. From there, back in front. A little T stance needs bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2. Back up. 3. And step forward. 4. Back to T stance. Sweep down. 5. Out. 6. Back up. 7. Back down. 8. Back in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go twice more. I'm going to leave you practice that again for next week to add on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Little T stance, knee bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last time. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, in front. Then we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We got that. Apart from my few little bloopers in the middle. So remember, right hand up, left hand down. From here, in front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each time coming back in. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And practice getting that faster. As much as you can, okay? each one of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 basic stab blocks. Turn the hand the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the front each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Work on those. Bring it into your kata. One last time. Let's do this. 1, 2, O stance. 3 back to T stance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Practice that as much as you can. Have some fun with it. We bring it on to switching sides, and then we get on to some bow twirling after that. Okay. As we remember, right hand facing up, left hand facing down in our grip. Today the move we want to focus on is the quick change of inward strikes. Okay, so how we move the head, we twist like a helicopter, strike this side, come back, twist like a helicopter, the other side. Step back a little bit further. The bow staff comes above the head, cross the hands over, strike in. Bring them back up, cross the hands over, strike down. 1, 2. 1 they cross over, 2 they cross back. Now the second time on the way back down, the first time as you can see, they actually cross as they strike in, as they come back up the open, and they come down the far side. Okay, so let's try it off on the way you're facing. Move the head, cross over, strike to the right, twist back, strike to the left. Pull your elbow in. Open over, right, open over, left. Open over, right, up and over, left. Okay? Let's try it again slowly. Hands go up, cross, down. Uncross, up, and down. 1, 2. 1, 2. And whip that elbow in. 1, 2. And you can hear the bow staff actually hit your body with it right above the head. Okay? We're going to do 10 of those. And then we're going to try and put it into our kata itself that we've done up to now. Okay? So, ready? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got it? Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go for 10 seconds. We want you to get that as fast as you can. So you're going to, from here, okay, we give it a go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. You don't have to go too fast, but just speed up yourself as you get used to that chop and change. Come over the head, change the hands around. Last couple of seconds, and you're made. Okay, so let's add that into our kata that we have from the last day. See if we can remember the kata. Right hand, thumb facing down. Okay, as we step out to our T stance, a downward block. So a hand comes up as the bow staff spins, the left hand grabs hold of it, and we block down, coming under our arm. Again. Remember? Okay, so that's 1. 2, step through. That straight strike. 3, pull back to cock up the shoulder. And 4, down this side. 5, as we step back, up and under. Pull the elbow in. 6, we struck. 7, pull back again. 8, sweep across. 9, we pull back to T stance, the bow staff came in front, and we did our 5-point strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that? Let's go through that once, then we'll add in our new move. Ready? Thumb facing down. 1, 2, strike through. 3, reset. 4, striking down. 5, up and under. 6, striking through. 7, reset. 8, height, down the left. 9, T-stance set in front. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, as we step out, bow stance, bow comes up. 1, 2. The move we learned today. Okay, now eventually it's going to be done really fast. So let's go from, we struck through, we reset. From this position, we pull back to our bow stance. Staff comes in front of a 5-point strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we step, bow stance, step forward on the right, hands up, twist, strike down, up and over, strike back. Again, we're in our T stance. Go from our 5-point strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step out, bow stance. Hands come over the head. Twist, strike, up and over, twist, back. Good. Twice more. Then we're going to do the whole lot together. So we're in our T stance. In front. Right hand facing the ceiling. Left hand facing the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bow stance, step out. 1, 2. One last time with that. In our T stance, 5-point strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bow stance. 1, 2. Okay. Now, let's try that from start to finish with the full kata. Okay. Bow staff facing now. Let's go slowly. We step to our left to a T stance. We do our downward block. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 10. Again. 10's got that double motion. 1, 2. And be careful if you're at home. If there's lights above your head, don't smack the lights. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's go twice more. We'll go a little bit faster this time. Hope everyone's okay on this. Ready? Right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Twice more, just to be certain. 9, 10. Last time on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. How do we all do with that? Hopefully okay. So let's just recap through that move. Do it from the front and from the behind. And then you guys can practice that kata and practice on getting it faster. But the proper stances and proper hand technique. Remember, right hand faces the ceiling, left hand faces the floor. That move from a standing position, hands come up, cross over, strike under this arm, up, switch under the other arm. If you're stuck, just practice that move. 1, 2, up over the head each time. And let the bow staff, you can hear it hitting. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Then get used to, you gotta hear 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get used to doing that as you step out to a bow stance. 1, 2. Again to the bow stance. 1, 2. And back. And to the bow stance. 1, 2. Back again. 1, 2. And then finally put it into the kata itself. We go one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 10, 2. And again, by watching my reflection, I make myself make a mistake. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2. And then we have the first half of our bow staff kata. Practice that one, guys, and then practice getting speed into it, because we will be bringing in soon twirling of the staff to turn it around. Okay, will be our next lesson on this one, to bring it into the kata as well. Enjoy, and remember, let us know you're here on the Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. Check him out on the library. Domo, arigato.